I want this look. So we transformed it completely to a 69.
It's so tough to tell that it's a G model. It's so hard to see.
No, but it should look one-on-one to a 69. And that's for us the most important. Even the rear arches, we made them small to the 69. And with a G50 gearbox, you have the long torsion, so that's pretty tough. So my body shop made a special panel where we still can remove the torsions. But then all the chrome details, everything, make it look like a 69. But then again, 3.2 brakes, so you have the modern brakes. Of course, you see the oil lines to the front because the 3.2 needs the oil cooling from the front. On a holiday next week, so that's pretty cool.
Very nice.
Gonna drive the Champagne area and take the roof off.
It's a target.
Enjoy the drive.
But
enjoy
this has all aluminium parts, no carbon fiber.
This is full steel.
This is full steel.
Yeah, so full steel. Only the bumpers we do in fiberglass, but we still add steel because for a client like this, it doesn't make sense to go lightweight because they won't use it that way.
It's still light enough.
Yeah, for us, we always do steel widening. I think the quality is just better, also with stones from the bottom, but bumpers and decklets always carbon fiber.
Okay.
So for some clients, for example, for Switzerland, they're not allowed to use carbon fiber, so we do it in aluminium. They need to have a metal decklet. So for us, that's then the way to do it. Sporty details. Dutch client just wants to go for cruising. Just for a nice run, so it's not going to drive fast. It's a stock engine also, only sport exhaust, but I think he will enjoy it a lot. Then we're building another Targa there. This we kept a little bit wider in the back, so the original 3.2 body. It's also 3.2 with 915 gearbox, 3.2 with 915 gearbox, and we've got two 2.7s here. Which now we get quite a lot of requests that people want to drive classic rallies, and they're only allowed to sign in if the registration of the car is before 76. So then a 3.2 is out of the question.
The registration has to
be in. So the car has to be older than 76. So these are both from 75, but this already has a 3.2 engine in it, and this we bought without an engine, and we're going to put the 964 engine in. So this at the classic rally is also a bit bad boy style, but they don't check it because it's a flat six. They see it as a flat six. They don't check the capacity of the engine. Gonna both run throttle body, so to look old, we're taking the Heritage kit. So it will look like a carbureted car, but it's actually a hidden injection system. So really cool. Also both, these are both gonna be small bodied, so they're gonna stay.
This is like your signature look, right? This year?
Yeah, there's a
What's
few.
the story behind this one? So far, I've only seen it on your cars.
Yeah, okay, that's cool because I like them also. Not every client chooses to use them. Again, race details. So in the early 70s, they used to drive a lot of plastic windows. And then Le Mans 200 kilometers an hour plus, and the back window plopped out. So they put the straps in just to keep the window in.
Keep the window
yeah,
in.
And we drive glass because of comfort, and I think it's just better. Most people do want the rear heating, the rear window heating, sorry. But I think the aesthetics, it looks just very cool. The R hinges also same race detail. The 911 normally opens like this. So during the race, they had to go in for service and they bumped their head. So they made these hinges so you can put it completely backwards on the window.
Also a new detail, I never heard about it.
Yeah, so just to make service a lot more easy. And that's the
I wanted to share some of my thought process. So 11/7/25, that was yesterday's date. So this is my idea of MKK's hand. So like I'm instead of a normal, I'm just gonna have 3 fingers. There's gonna be fixed, and the thumb I'm gonna put on a swivel. So, and then I'm gonna put like a spring or something to keep it closed against those 3 fingers. So that's MKK's hand idea, and the physical, how it's gonna look physically. This is a piece I cut. I got 2 of these I cut for. So this is the back of your palm, and the 3 fingers coming off that, and the thumb coming off that. So I'm going to attach that part to the arm. That's my idea anyway so far. Alright, bye. Okay, here's MKK, and this is my head idea. I've got another idea, but I'm not willing to do it just yet. But this is for now. Look at that! His head, and that face maybe on both sides. Big maybe. Depends on how well my graphic skills are. But this, ooh, I'm big and bad. I'm not growling, but I'm bad. It's a pretty good progress. I got the arms. I just had to put a hand on that, on the end of that. Alright, bye. See, like that. I added that 1 finger right there. And I filled it a little bit right there too. So that's the hand. But it's a rough project, so like all my projects are kind of rough. Alright, but they're fun. Alright, bye.
Time in the early 50s when Hoffman told Porsches, we have to make ourselves a cheaper version of the 356 convertible if we want to effectively penetrate this market. The idea was quite simple: to cut off all the luxury and eliminate all the unnecessary fat. Replace the luxurious chairs with lightweight bucket seats, delete some instruments, roll up windows, elaborate door cards, and just make the concept ultra simple.
These cars have like a slight offset to the right with the pedals.